gustong gawin, isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin, isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
You are still watching the live and continuing coverage ng ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3 ang Liga ng bawat batang Pilipino live here inside the DELA COSTA Homes 2 court here in the city of Caloocan. para sa ating third and final set of the day. Tapos na yung unang dalawa, Rizal Switch Fibers and Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors for our first set. Sinundan yan ng JT Bulacan Taipan and Malabon NYBL Ballers for our second set. At ngayon naman, para sa ating third and final set of the day, Valenzuela Classic Junior kontra Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. Magandang hapon sa inyo mga kaliga. Charles Bechong, Coach Anton de los Reyes and Nicole Lim at courtside. And Coach, medyo pumipresko na dito sa ating venue. Pababa na ng pababa yung araw.
From good afternoon, maya good evening na sasabihin natin. But good afternoon everyone. Welcome for, of course, tuning in sa ating Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3. Great to still be working with you, Charles.
And to start things off sa ating third and final set, Quezon City 828 Junior Giants nga against Valenzuela Classic Junior. Sisimulan natin sa ating mga bunso, 14 and under division. First, syempre unahin natin ang mga Valenzuela wearing white. They won against Makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors 15-69, or they lost against San Juan 59-69. They currently hold the 6th spot in the team standings with a 3-3 record.
So itong ang team ng Valenzuela, 3-1 record. They lost to San Juan. A big reason for that loss is because of their three-point shooting. They only shot 1 out of 10 from the field, something that they need to address in this ball game if they want to be able to pull this one out.
And of course, yung kanilang mga kalaban, Quezon City 828 Junior Giants, galing din to sa, ito naman galing sa panalo kontra Taytay. And so far, nasa 6th spot nga etong Quezon City, 3-3 record.
3-3 record indeed. Pressure defense, yun ang kanilang pinakita in that last ball game. They were able to force 20 steals, converted those into 17 points. 44 points in the paint, so that's something that they are going to have to again do in this ball game to be able to win today.
Makakabawi na ba ang Valenzuela o magpapatuloy ang panalo netong Quezon City 828 Junior Giants? Punta na tayo kay Gio Cruz.
Ha?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino. We are live here at DELA COSTA Homes 2, North Caloocan City. 14 other division, Valenzuela Jet Arrows versus the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. Now let us meet the starters first. For Valenzuela Jet Arrows. Starting guard number 13, Nike Manoloto. To guard number 14, Delon De Los Reyes. And forward number 15, Clyde Siat. Other forward number 33, Inigo Hamon. And at center number 17, Kian Manansala. The head coach is Mike Reyes, assisted by Patrick Tozon, Jack Gloria, Joseph Quitputo, and team manager Jet Cabuena and Vic Lakaya. And now let us meet the starters for the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. Starting guard number 47, Kudos Perez. To guard number 82, Cooper Garces. At forward number 49, Matthew Espinosa. Also at forward number 5, Cedric Elpis. And at center number 1, Joaquin Lilo. The head coach is Drake Santos, assisted by J.R. Carlos, team manager Shell Hizon. Officiating this ball game, John Bragante, Irving Calzada, and Ryan Soriano. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. Jer Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Keith Picasso.
Donay Bola ng Pinoy, the official ball of the Junior MPBL team starters para sa Quezon City, Caleb Javier, JC Gutierrez, Matthew Espinosa, Justin Mapili, and Joaquin Lilo. Para naman dito sa Valenzuela Classic Junior, Mikey Manaloto, Dilion De Los Reyes, Clead Siat, Juan Hamong, and Kian Manansala. Once again, ito ay ang ating third and final set of the day, 14 and under division. But before that, let us first invite everyone to support and be part of our upcoming Middle East leg, featuring intense competition across 5 age divisions, 18, 16, 14, and 12 and 10 under. Truly, the Junior MPBL is a platform that goes beyond borders. Tama naman ha, pati yung mga 14 and under division natin, 12 and 10, eh makakalaro at makikita natin doon sa Dubai, Middle East.
Ibang klase, no? Talagang we are going global.
Pero ito, Manansala with the layup 4-0 start para dito sa Valenzuela. Still scoreless etong Quezon City. Ang kapitbahay na itong Caloocan ng ating venue for today. Tingnan natin, Larga International Logistics, fast break off the game. Manansala.
Quick 4-0 run here for Valenzuela.
Pero ito, Kudos Perez, makakabutas na para sa Quezon City, 8-8 Junior Giants.
Right when I said, no? Quick 4-0, kudos. Kudos to kudos
Yep.
for the deuce.
A strong drive by Siat, and it's in. That's against Lilo.
Not wasting any time getting those 2 points back was Clyde. Clyde the Glide.
Ayun, pwede.
Sarap naman nung ano niya dun eh, nung pag-atake niya sa basket.
Epis, he gets fouled.
You're gonna see it again. There you go. Clyde with the glide to finish.
Great cut inside by Lilo. Huli yan. It's
All the
Kudos
4
Perez.
points
Oo.
from Kudos Perez. Smallest player on the floor with the biggest heart though.
Hamon. Going baseline. Gets his own miss. Hamon, another fake. And he will head to the line.
Nice offensive rebound. Nice up fake to get the defender off his back, up in the air. There you go. And then going up with the contact. Getting called for that foul was Joaquin Lilo.
First one is a miss para kay Juan Inigo Hamon. As well as the second, pero nando doon si De Los Reyes. Ang laking bata nito ni De Los Reyes.
Dito lang ako. As you see the coaching staff ng Valenzuela on your screens.
Mamaya coach, baka may makita kang familiar name. Cash Norwood
Oh,
or Valenzuela.
Nakita na natin
Pero
yan.
last game nila, nanood si Gabe Norwood.
Coach.
Coach Gabe. Cooper Garces, nakaambag na dito para sa Quezon City. Di na lang si Kudos Perez yung scorer nila. Almost a turnover. Cooper Garces nakatapik nun.
Getting a hand on that entry pass off of the sideline inbound.
Here's the attack, the kick out. Manansala. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Naagawan sila dito ni Epis, but could not control the leather.
Only have a second. That's all right. Epis with that hustle.
Hindi nila alam na isang segundo na lang.
Wala naman kasing clear possession. That's why the shot clock will not reset.
Ito, ganda ng cut ni Cooper Garces. Ganda rin naman ang
Baseline
pasa
play, yep.
ni Kudos Perez. Here's Cooper, picked by Lilo. Garces off to the right. And there's a foul. It's going to be on Cooper Garces, his first personal foul. Agaw dito, Kudos Perez, but he smokes the layup. Pero nakuha niya pabalik ang bola. Yun nga lang, naitapon. Here's De Los Reyes, masyadong malakas yung pasa.
Couple of turnovers for both sides. Actually, dalawa for Valenzuela and then one for Quezon City. Or dalawa for Quezon City. Tama, dalawa for Valenzuela. Ito naman sa Quezon City, isa lang.
Sandro Soto checking in for Quezon City. As Cooper Garces is making it look so easy.
8 points, 4 points apiece for Cooper and for Kudos.
Underneath, nilabas muna ang bola. Cooper Garces tracks down the board. Here's Cooper driving.
You see that burst of speed from Cooper and the way he just gets to that basket once he goes downhill. You see the skill level, it's there. He's gonna get better for sure. Only 14 years old at best. Para sa ating division na to.
Sandro Soto for Quezon City. Hindi ko lang maalala kung ano mismo yung relationship niya sa Soto family, but I know he belongs in the Soto clan, yung sikat na Soto clan. Baka mamaya si Nicole maitanong niya kung kaano-ano niya si Vice Mayor Gian Soto ng Quezon City.
Feeling ko may report yun si Nicole. Hindi niya na kailangan itanong yan.
Okay. Kasi nung nakaraan, nung sa Amoranto tayo nag-venue, sila yung host, ando doon yung Soto family.
Ano ba si Bossing?
Wala si Bossing doon. Si Vice Mayor Gian, ando doon. De Los Reyes, pagka De Los Reyes talaga,
Wala.
magaling talaga, ano?
Wala.
Matthew Espinosa wearing those total orange Kobe sixes.
Yun.
First basket ni Matthew Espinosa.
Talagang usong-uso yung Kobe's no? Ibang klase rin
14 years old. Meron ng ganyan na mga sapatos. Alam kaya nila yung presyo niyan?
I'm sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do. And I'm sure the parents let them know as well. Now, these are quite expensive, so you have to do a good job. Or malay mo, reward yan kasi mabait sila. Or baka lininis yung kotse ni daddy. Di ba? Mga ganong tipo. Di ba?
Or mataas yung grades.
Yun. Yun pa isa. Di ba? So it could be a reward for good deed, good job, nice grades like what you said.
Something na hindi natin naibigay sa magulang ba natin yun, Coach? Nice grades?
Nice grades. Meron ako.
joke lang.
Grabe ka naman.
Oh, see, there's another problem. Parang kada laro na lang merong...
Sa uniforme na naman.
may kinaklaro na naman ang ating referees. 11-6 is the score. 3:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Kung gusto niyo pong matunghayan ang aksyon ng Valenzuela at Quezon City, please magpunta po kayo dito sa De La Costa 2 Homes sa Caloocan. Malapit lang po yan. Halos katabi lang mismo ng Quezon City, di ba? Pagkanan ng SM Fairview. And doon na, konting diretso na lang.
Ikaw, kabisado mo to, taga dito. Taga Farview ko Sino ba alam natin taga dito sa Lagro? Dadaanan mo to di ba? Lagro. Tandaanan mong Lagrove to get
Sina
here.
Alfred Flores,
Siyempre,
of course.
yung dating kakalimutan na si Mr. Finals MVP. Also plays for the Bataan Risers ni Coach F. Francisco, Coach Ogie
Coach
Gumanay.
Ogie.
Diba? Sila Coach Speedy. Shoutout na natin yung mga yan. But again, Alfred Flores, taga dito yan eh. Kasi every time nagbe-best play of the game yan, binabati niya yan eh, mga taga-Lagro. So, syempre.
Tsaka kung gusto nyong makita yung mga designs ng Hustle Club shirts natin, apparel, yan ang mga kailangan nyong makita dito. Kasi
may wide leg yan eh, di ba? Na sweatpants.
Sweatpants.
Bagay sa, ano yun, di ba? Sa, anong tawag doon? Sa Nike, ano yun?
Vomero 5.
Vomero 5,
So,
bagay yun
kakabili mo lang.
Hindi,
Kakabigay
hindi.
ko lang sa'yo kanina. No? Tapos meron din tayong hoodies. Laging suot ni Daphne. Wala nang ibang damit yan si Daphne sa aparador niya kundi Hustle Club.
Oo, puro Hustle Club.
Ikaw ba, ilan na coach yung Hustle Club mo?
Isa.
Isa pa lang, pambira. Kailangan dagdagan niya ako. Dalawa na yung Hustle Club ko
Bili
eh.
tayo ng wide leg sweatpants.
Pwede yun. Tapos Vomeros.
Meron
Tapos
bang extra small nun, Bo?
Tapos merong itong uniform natin.
Diba?
Hindi pa rin tapos yung pinag-uusapan ng ating referee tsaka ng ating
Masin
technical header. Babalik po kami. Huwag po kayo mawawala. Babalik po ako Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Balik na po tayo sa aksyon. 3 and 10 remaining here in the first quarter. Mukhang naplansya na ng ating technical head, Robbie Tantoco.
Ano lang, lukot. Lukot lang pala.
Mamaya,
Lukot lang
confirm
pala
natin.
yung uniforme.
Here's Kudos Perez coming up with a steal. And a stop coming from Valenzuela. That one was from Sadili. Oops. Merong timeout. It's gonna be Valenzuela taking a quick breather. 32 remaining here in the first quarter. 11-6 is the score.
Para kay Matthew Espinosa, even they won during their previous game, nagkaroon pa daw siya ng struggle pagdating sa kanilang transition defense. Kaya naman, hindi siya gaano nakapag-perform ng maayos during their last game. Kaya naman he mentioned na mas naging selfless siya dahil ang priority niya this time is ang kanyang teammates and to help and lead their team. Gentlemen.
Thanks so much, Miss Nicole and Matthew Espinosa, no?
Di nga daw maganda yung laro. Iibahin daw niya yung narrative for today's game. He's gonna get his teammates involved, make his teammates look good.
And that's a nice, I don't know, that's a nice thing to do. Especially coming from 14-year-olds
So,
na may ganun na sila.
hindi lang puro opensa, pag nakascore, diba, mga showboating,
Yung
ganon.
kaya nagpagawa tayo ng t-shirt natin, tatlo tayo ni Aaron D, di ba? No showboating, even if you can back it up. Minsan susuotin namin dito yan sa pagpupunta kami dito.
Pagdating natin. Suotin natin yung ating no showboating. Even if you can back it up shirt, of course, galing yan kay Don Pacundo.
Thank you so much.
Hindi kakalimutan. Don Pax.
Meantime, kudos Perez. Here's Soto. Espinosa back to kudos. Perez drops it inside. And that one is in. Para dito kay Lucero.
That's what you like. Even if he's not scoring, he's facilitating, creating opportunities for that teammate. That time, that drive and drop pass working wonders.
And look at the defense of Quezon City.
There you go.
Forcing Sadili to for that turnover.
Swarming defense. Just really, just a pep in their step. Itong Quezon City.
Agawan pa sana sila doon. Nito ni Sadili. Ayun na nga. They force the turnover. Etong Valenzuela.
Bawi-bawi lang.
Talagang hindi mawawala ng naka-Kobe's dito. Coach, sa court, 3 yung naka-Kobe Waldas eh.
Tatlo ba?
Kanina si Soto. Tapos itong si Castro. Tapos si Cooper Garces.
Ito, Kobe 9, Mambasita for Valenzuela.
Talusan. And he spins Talusan!
Pinakita niya. Ano sa akin to, hindi lang basta-basta naka-Kobe ako. I also got the Kobe moves as Talusan, putting his defender on a blender, scoring.
That deserves a second look, no? Yung galaw ni Talusan na spinneroo. 52 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. And Lucero gets fouled, so he will be on the line shooting 2 free throws. Habang may naglalaro dito sa Caloocan, meron ding naglalaro sa Las Piñas. Kung gusto nyo namang makita yung mga pinakabunso naman natin.
13 under division, the Pocket League, semifinals. Ng ating Junior MPBL 13 under Pocket League.
Dami ring divisions nun, Coach. 13, 12, 11, 10, and 9.
9. Kukit. Kukit nung 9.
Gustong-gusto ni Daphne na kino-cover yung mga bata.
Pinabangga-bangga ba siya?
Of course, yung co-cover nun, si Baby Baron, tsaka si Aaron Palosdi.
Ayun.
48 seconds remaining. Cooper Garces. 3-pointer on the way. Gutierrez will miss. Offensive rebound taken by Lejano. Si Talusan, very active on both ends.
Getting that interception off of that shot attempt that came up short. I believe that was Hans Lejano. Put up that shot, was short. And that defensive board by Talusan. This is Leandro Micael Talusan. 4.3 points per game, 2 rebounds. Usually plays around 11 minutes per game.
One for 2. Okay, Leandro. Trying to apply pressure on defense. Itong Valenzuela. Lejano all the way. Hans Lejano!
Hans in and out move, driving strong to the basket. Bumawi dun sa kanyang earlier miss.
Mamaya, yung mga pinakakuya naman.
18 under division.
Lucero will miss. 9.7 remaining. The floater, it is good para dito kay Sadili. 2 seconds remaining, Garces. And that is gonna be it for the first 10 minutes of action. Kind of a feel-out quarter para dito sa dalawang teams natin. A lot of risky passes, turnovers. Pero tignan natin ang ating Chef's Magic first quarter highlights.
After that, Kudos Perez and Cooper Garces raining buckets. Itong si talusan. Sinubukang mailapit itong Valenzuela. You see him there with that nice spin move to the basket.
16-13 is the score at the end of one. Quezon City by 3. Special. Buhat po dito sa ating venue para sa araw na to. DELA COSTA homes to covered court dito po sa City of Caloocan. Charles Bechong, Coach Anton de los Reyes, and Nicole Lim at courtside. Coach, so far, Quezon City is up by 3. Cooper Garces, Kudos Perez ang namamayagpag para sa QC.
For the side of Valenzuela, let's take a look at the numbers. 6 out of 9 from the field, 66%. Habang ang Quezon City, 7 out of 18, 38%. It's a bit surprising why they are up at this juncture, at this point, but it's because of the fact that etong side ng Quezon City has been able to force those turnovers, which results to those 4 fast break or points of turnovers and a couple of fast break points. Kaya sa kanila nakakalamang itong Quezon City over Valenzuela.
So, wide open was Sadili. Getting Valenzuela the lead 17 to 18, pero agad namang binawi ng QC yan.
Was Lucero with that two-pointer underneath.
Kudos Perez. Binigay lang kay Hans Lejano. Pinasok na pala dito para sa Valenzuela. Cash Norwood.
Yun.
Pero wala yung kanyang dad, si Coach Gabe. Sadili na naman, getting the offensive rebound. The stick back and the foul. Ay, di nga lang pumasok yung putback niya na yun. Tignan natin yung fast break.
There you go.
Kudos Perez to Hans Lejano.
Sharing is caring as Kudos Perez gave up that rock to his streaking teammate.
(20-18). Paul Sadili so far with 5 points. Make that 6.
2 for 2 for Paul Sadili.
Underneath, won't work. And the basket is good, plus the foul. So mapili for Quezon City. Medyo late on the defensive end itong Valenzuela. Yan ang ating pound for pound fitness foul counted play of the quarter.
There's too many offensive rebounds being given up by Valenzuela.
Here's Hamon. Going baseline, kicking it out. Cash Norwood puts it up off to the left. Pero miscommunication itong dalawang junior giants. Gutierrez and Mapili. Quick play. Won't work. Hamon pa din. Nahuli naman. Ito ni Lucero.
It's a good pass underneath by Cash Norwood. Just could not convert on that short stab. Was one Inigo Hamon. Dun na eh. Ganda na eh. Pag-angat niya eh. Napalakas lang. Yung mga sinasabi ng mga coaches, you gotta use the board.
Kaya nga daw nandiyan dyan yan eh, di ba?
Para magamit mo. Hindi naman netball ang laro eh. No, but I mean, you could argue that there are some players na hindi talaga nila ginagamit yung board. Pero kasi at this age, you have to be able to use that because that's basic. That's fundamentally sound basketball.
And the Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants forcing another turnover. Talagang pinapadala dun sa gilid yung bola, coach. Tapos dun tatrap.
Funnel. That's what the defense is. You can't let the defense dictate what you're going to do on offense. It has to be the other way around. The defense has to adjust to the kind of offense that you're giving or you're showing.
8 seconds on the shot clock. Hans Lejano. Hands it off to Kudos Perez. Nawala sa kanya yung bola pero tapik lang din pala. Kaso 24 seconds shot clock violation ang itatawag ng ating referee.
Wala na palang oras to be able to execute their offense. Itong Quezon City. 8-8 Junior Giants.
25-19. Ito na naman yung depensa ng Quezon City. Agaw, Hans Lejano. The drop. Gutierrez gets fouled.
Nice unselfish play. Hans Lejano skying up, giving it up at the last minute, dropping it off to Gutierrez, who gets the bump and the deuce.
Pound for pound fitness foul counted play of the quarter. And a timeout has been called by Valenzuela. 6:16 remaining here in the second period. 27-19 is the score.
Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asisio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat.
For Valenzuela squad, nagkaroon nga ng minor changes ang kanilang team and they are now being managed by the coaching staff of FEU Diliman, and as per Coach Patrick Tuazon, this is an open door para sa kanilang players to show their skills and potential na maging parte ng FEU in the future. Charles and Coach Anton.
Thanks so much, Ms. Nicole Lim. Ito, major change din no, for Valenzuela as they are now under the program of FEU Diliman.
Like what Nicole said, that opens the opportunity, opens the door for these players to showcase their skills. Para nga naman, number one, makakuha ng scholarship para mag-aaral sa FEU. And of course, pangalawa, ma-coach ng mga magagaling na coaches natin from FEU, as you see that finish by Hans Lejano. Bumitbit pa, parang waiter.
Delivered, no?
Oh.
One of the assistant coaches netong Valenzuela
Kilala mo nga pala yan.
Classic Juniors. Si FEU Baby Tamaraw champion, Jack Gloria. UAAP season 79.
Yun. Sino ba mga kasali dyan?
Siyempre, si June Gabani nandiyan dyan. RJ Abarientos nandiyan dyan din.
Sino ba? LJ.
Sino pa? LJ Gonzalez, Cyrus Torres nandiyan dyan din. Under Coach Alan Albano naman yon.
There you go. Of course, alam natin, RJ Abarientos already in the PBA playing for Ginebra.
So yung program talaga ng
Maganda.
FEU countless players yung na-produce, countless superstars.
They have the most players na nakaangat sa PBA from the UAAP.
Meantime, a tough fadeaway jumper from Lucero.
Voter.
Manaloto.
Nike
Scoring.
Manaloto Scoring
Nike,
inside.
Manaloto.
Nike, oo, Nike. Double E nga lang to.
Right na.
Pero Nike, oo. Okay yun, ha?
Swoosh life pa din yan, no? Nike Manaloto. Wearing those mismatch jaws.
Mismatch. May ganyan pala talaga. Akala ko dalawang colorway yung binili na yan.
Mismatch.
Gawin ko kaya yun, no?
Oh,
Yung isang kwanda, isang belly speech. Pwede ba yun?
pwede yun. Meantime, ito ang ating pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play of the quarter.
Leon de los Reyes finishing. Chance for a three-point play opportunity.
Di nga lang papasok yan, pero kanala pa rin ang offensive board. Manaloto against Soto. 3-second violation. Panira na. Ito ni Manaloto.
Teammates were already waiting for that shot. They wanted, or they were gonna go ahead and crash the boards. Pero pinasa pa. Kaya naman may 3-second violation.
Hans Lejano, pinahihirapan dito. Kudos Perez. Hindi pa rin makakatakas itong Quezon City. And Nike Manaloto against the outstretched arms of Hans Lejano. Medyo binaba niya rin kasi yung kamay niya, no?
Nike Manaloto, he just did it in that play. You're gonna see it here. Nakataas na, ayun, no? Bumaba pa kasi ng ganon si Hans Lejano. Kaya natawagan siya doon ng foul.
And the follow-up is in para kay Leon de los Reyes.
Offensive rebounding, it's killing itong Quezon City at this point.
Agaw na naman ang Valenzuela. Manaloto, bumitin. Nike Manaloto.
Just can't be stopped here in the second quarter for Valenzuela.
An acrobatic shot from Nike Manaloto. Tignan ulit natin yun.
No?
Iniiwas-iwas pa. At napatawag na ng timeout ang Quezon City. 4 na lang inahabol ng Valenzuela. 33-29. From tip-off to the final, celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. 6-0 run para dito sa Valenzuela, coach, ha?
Cutting the lead to 4 like what you said. But Hans Lejano with the steal and the finish.
Here's the bump. The shot. And that won't work. Offensive rebound na naman para kay Leon de los Reyes.
He's just making a killing of those offensive rebounds and those putbacks, talking about De Los Reyes.
Gutierrez bringing the leather down for Quezon City. Underneath. Wala pa din yan para kay Lucero. Another try. Soto gets fouled.
Not able to box out and locate their man. Eto nga Valenzuela, kaya napipinasan sila doon ng offensive rebound. So you see there Soto missing on that putback, but he has a chance to get a couple of points here at the line as he makes the first.
(36-31). Both free throws converted by Sandro. Trying to apply pressure on defense etong Quezon City. They go Norwood. Cash gives it to De Los Reyes. Nahuli. Pero nando doon si Manaloto.
Offensive rebound, Nike Manaloto here in the second. 8 points, gets a steal. 10 points now for Nike. He's just doing it here in the second quarter.
Dalawa na lang ang lamang ng Quezon City. Joaquin Lilo, the miss. De Los Reyes tracks it down. Here's the leak out pass. Masyadong malalim pero walang problema para kay Hamon.
That was a perfect pass if you ask me. In stride, he was able to get that and be able to finish. Kian Mananzala's gonna get called for a foul. See that hang time move by Nike Manaloto.
Alam mong pinapractice niya, coach. Tapos ito yung isa pang pass. Akala ko malalim na eh.
Saktong-sakto lang, in stride.
Isang angle kasi natin dito, mukhang malalim eh. No? Pero yun pala, nasa harap na niya talaga agad yung ring. Julian De Los Reyes. One of the...
na to, ha?
Ang tall and high mountain to climb ng Quezon City. One of the tall trees of Valenzuela. Already with 9
rebounds. Oh, 9. But Nike Manaloto, of course, leading all scorers. We talked about it. 10 points, all here in the second quarter.
Make that 10 for De Los Reyes. Lamang na ang Valenzuela. Ganon-ganon lang, coach, no? 33-23 ngayon. 38-37 lamang na ang Valenzuela.
From 10 points down, going on an 11. Going on a 24-21 tear.
Joaquin Lilo getting fouled. It's gonna be on De Los Reyes. Pinasok na si Joaquin dito kasi syempre namamayagpag na tong si De Los Reyes sa loob eh. Kailangan ng
May matchup. May matchup. So good on the first is Lilo.
Yung huling laro ng Valenzuela, coach, di ba kayo ni JP ang nag-cover nun? May buzzer beater pa, I believe.
Oo, pero sa ano yun? Sa
16 ba yun? 18, tama.
18. Kayo na yung nag-cover nung
14.
16-14.
No, 14 lang. Tapos ibang, tumalo na kami sa ibang set. Pero to, Nike Manaloto.
Kami 4 games, kayo yung 5.
Kami ni Palos. So, Nike Manaloto again. 12 points. Lejano. Two-man game. That's Gutierrez and Lejano.
Nice cut to the basket. Sinabayan lang niya doon si Hans. Hans, nice pass. Nice locate. Nice find.
Juan Inigo Hamon.
Soaring in for the deuce. Kayang-kaya din daw niya yun. Look at this. Si Kudos Perez hindi pa nakakawak ng bola kasi talagang tinataon na siya. That's Paul Sadili. That's his matchup, making it difficult for Kudos to get some points.
Hans Lejano gets the offensive board. Hindi nga lang papasok yung kanya floater. Oh, nadagan na naman yata si Boss Alex. Hindi ba?
Magaling umilag yan. Ano lang yan, kayang-kaya yan ni Kuya Alex. So, ayun, may kasama din siya doon. Kasi yung kasama niya, hindi iniilag si Kuya Alex eh.
Si Russell pala. Hindi pa sanay mag-umilag itong si Russell sa ilalim. Ano? Kuya Alex,
Sana
automatic
yan.
na yan.
WMPBL lang medyo tagilid yan si Kuya Alex umilag eh. Diba ilang beses na tatama?
Sinasalo yung mga players gamit yung tuhod niya.
Oh. Pinapagpag.
Matamaan na lahat, wag lang ang camera.
Oh.
Wag lang ang camera. 5 seconds remaining here in the second period. Espinosa, the floater. Hindi nga lang papasok. And that is the end of the first 2 quarters ng ating first game of the last set. Etong Valenzuela napakalaking second quarter ang binitawan. 29 points all here in the second period as we take a look at our Chef's Magic second quarter highlights.
Valenzuela's Paul Sadili getting those points. On the other end, Hans Lejano finishing that break off of Kudos Paris. This time, you've got Lucero finishing down low, but of course, Dillian De Los Reyes, napakaganda naman ng ginawa second quarter for Valenzuela.
43-40, Quezon City down by 3 at the end of 2.
Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asistio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat. Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asistio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat. Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asistio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat.
(43-40) is the score after the first two quarters. Valenzuela Classic Junior up by 3. Of course, nandito nga tayo sa ating De La Costa Homes 2 covered court dito po sa City of Caloocan. Charles Bechong, Coach Anton De Los Reyes, and Nicole Lim at court side. And Coach, that second quarter says it all for Valenzuela. 30 points noong second as we take a look at our halftime statistics.
Very high shooting clip for Valenzuela at 61%. Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants at 41%. A lot of this is because of the fact that they've been able to get those points, those easy baskets. Valenzuela also controlling the boards 25-17. Medyo lamang ang Quezon City sa assists, but if you look at the turnovers, 15-8 Valenzuela. Yun ang kanilang kryptonite sa laro na to. But if they can check that and sustain what they did nung second quarter, I'm pretty sure this is all going to be positive for the side of Coach Mike Reyes and Valenzuela. Classic Junior Jets basketball.
Leading scorers para sa Valenzuela, alam naman natin, Nike Manaloto with 12 points, Dillion De Los Reyes with 9, and Juan Hamon with 7. Para naman dito sa Quezon City, 8-8 Junior Giants, Lucero with 9, Hans Lejano with 8, and Gutierrez with 6. So wala pang nakaka-double digit output dito sa ating Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. And now it's time for our fan of the game. We've spotted someone in the crowd who's been cheering non-stop, full of energy, and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. And you know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fan of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from True Tea Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with True Tea Iced Tea. The goodness of iced tea without the sugar. Bago ang lahat, pasalamatan natin ang nagpahiram netong napakagandang venue for today. Of course, Congressman Dean Asistio and Mayor Along Malapitan. At syempre, Junior MPBL goes global. Papalapit na po ang ating Middle East leg. 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18 under divisions. Another big platform para dito sa ating Junior MPBL, and we are going beyond borders.
Balita ako, papadala ka daw nun, Bo.
Ha?
Papadala ka daw dun.
Ako lang mag-isa?
Mag-isa.
Sama mo naman si Philip. Huwag naman ako mag-isa para may FD tayo.
Bakit? Balbasarado naman si Philip. Papagkama ng Arabo yun.
Of course, we're very, very excited, no? Na baka sama kung isasama tayo, di ba? Third quarter of action is underway. At first shot is a miss.
But Cooper Garces trying to dial long distance. Busy tone on that one.
From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Daming mga goodies dito, no? Fruity
Daming
iced tea,
pinamimigay,
tapos
ibang
Chef's
klase.
Magic Condiments. Kaya magpunta po kayo. Please, meron pa po tayong dalawang laro na natitira pagtapos ito, 18 and under and 16 and under division. Yun po ang pagkakasunod-sunod ng ating laro, 14, 18, and 16.
Medyo iniba, no? Ginambol-jumble nila yung ano. Age bracket.
45 to 40. 14 seconds on the shot clock para dito sa Valenzuela. Traveling violation is gonna be called
That's
on
Gian Valeriano. First time.
Clyde Siat.
Ayun. Clyde.
Clyde pala, Clyde.
Clyde the
Clyde,
Glide.
kala ko Clyde.
Clyde the Glide.
Cooper Garces, nahuli na naman. This time by Clyde Siat. Look at the hustle of Siat, no?
Tapikan siya ng bola doon. Tried to save it out of bounds, but unsuccessful. Ball's gonna go back here to Quezon City.
Matthew Espinosa. Na-foul siya doon. Ito ni Cambe.
Went for that floater in the lane. And that's what we always talk about, though. Yung jump stop with
Ayun.
2 feet. Kasi mas yung balance nandun eh. So that's again a better way for you to be able to get off your shot when you're in balance.
Parang DVA basketball yan, coach.
Hindi naman.
Matthew Espinosa missing 2 free throws. Juan Hamon.
Try to go up and under. Tapos pa din. Pero ito, unforced turnover from, I believe that's Cooper Garces. Nadulas yung bola daw sa kamay niya. Kailangan ng
Na-shut down si Cooper nung second quarter.
Kudos.
Tsaka si Kudos, no?
Yup, yun.
Kita mo, being picked up full court, medyo dumilim yung ating court.
Teka lang.
Oops. Pero tuloy pa rin ang laban. Wala pa tayong dead ball. Kudos Perez. Now Hans Leano from deep. Unable to put it in. Nike Manaloto. Despite the darkness, Nike Manaloto!
No problem. No lights.
Oo.
No problem. Nike Manaloto with his 14th point of the game.
Cooper Garces will miss. Castro, hinagis.
A lot of contact. No foul.
Ayun, bumalik na yung ating liwanag. Kudos Perez against Manaloto. Espinosa underneath. Can't shake his defender off. Garces driving down the middle. Castro picks it up.
Turns the ball over. He tried to go middle. A couple of players met him on defense.
Right corner 3 won't work. It's from Castro, or Gambe rather. Gambre.
Espinosa. Pass was too strong. He was able to save it, pero wala.
Hans Lejano using his left to shield the ball away.
Ganda naman ang move na yun ni Hans. And that's just smart basketball from Lejano.
Juan Inigo Hamon off to the left yung kanyang layup. Here's Kudos Perez. To the streaking Lucero. Sino naman yung nadaganan? Si Russell. This time nakatayo na siya. No? Okay din ha.
Natututo. Mabilis matuto si Russell.
Here's Lucero. Rim running.
Oh, yun o. Bilis ng ilag oh. Kita mo yung kundi tuhod yun sa pool. Oh, good on the first.
Mahirap din
Caleb
naman
Lucero.
saluhin yung yung gano'ng pabagsak. No? Kahit mga 14 years old lang itong mga ito, lalaki.
Yung force din. Saka yung force lang. Siyempre full speed dahil yung mga yan. Hindi tumitigil eh.
(47-43). Manaloto.
Oh,
Lakas na naman yung pasa.
nasasanay sa pag-ilag. Kasama natin sa ilalim ng ring.
Nike Manaloto going left. Door shut off nicely for him. Hamon will miss. Rebound Matthew Espinosa.
Nice pass to the elbow. Just couldn't knock down that floater for Hamon.
Hans Lejano. The bump. Ganang papasok yun. One-handed jumper. Kita mo naman. Juan Inigo Hamon.
Wala pang Pasko pero yung Hamon, usong-uso na.
As Lucero gets himself wide open underneath. Quick trigger is in para kay Manansala, his 4th point of the contest.
Oh, back and forth action, these two teams stepping on the gas in terms of the way they're executing their offense. Quick offenses for both sides.
Espinosa going baseline. Great power move coming from Espinosa. Yung buwelo, nandoon na.
Using his left, driving baseline. That's his strong hand. But again, on the other side, Kian Manansala, ang bilis talaga ng bawian nitong ating mga 14 and under players.
And ang ating pound for pound fitness foul counted play of the quarter. Bigay natin kay Nicole Lim.
This is a debut game for Inigo Hamon and also his first time joining Junior MPBL. And a while ago, ibinahagi niya nga sa akin na kinakausap daw siya ng kanyang teammate na kinakabahan na sa laro. And what he did is he tries to be more vocal as possible as he motivates his teammates para makuha nila yung rhythm ng laro. Lalo na't inaasahan nila Coach Mike si Hamon pagdating sa rebounding. Gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Parang hindi naman debut game ito ni Hamon. No? 9 points na agad, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Playing like a seasoned veteran dito sa ating 14 under division, si Hamon. Juan Inigo Hamon.
3:30 remaining here in the 3rd period. Hans Lejano playing the inbounder. Great pass inside to Mapili. Knockout play.
Quick offense again for the side of Quezon City. Talagang they're keeping in step. Hindi sila papayag na makalayo lang ng garong-garon. Itong Valenzuela.
Parang nga nangyayari dito, coach, no? Offense versus offense. I'm not saying na walang depensa yung teams natin, ha? Pero kita mo yung opensa, hindi hinihintay yung depensa.
Wala. Hindi, they're not letting the defense set. Going to their quick offense. Both teams, ganyan ang ginagawa. Run that ball, run as much as you can for both squads.
Gutierrez thought about the three, takes it anyway. Kapos.
You gotta commend the defense that's being thrown at Kudos Perez. Talagang tinao-tao na nila si Kudos.
15 on the 24. Almost a turnover coming from Lopez. First time seeing action.
They've taken Kudos Perez out of the offense for Quezon City.
Ganyan ba talaga kaganda, coach, yung Kobe what does? Kasi pang limang player na to si Lopez na ganyan ang sapatos eh.
I think it's one of those shoes kasi na
Iconic.
lahat na linabas na colorway ng Kobe tinapon dyan. So, you know, kung wala ka nitong Kobe na to, wala ka ng Kobe na pag meron ka nitong Wanda, parang meron ka na rin to. Nandyan eh. So, I think that's one of the reasons why.
Here's Matthew Espinosa na naman. They hit the offensive board. Cooper Garces wasting no time. Clyde Siat. Nothing on that one-hander. Sablay pa din. Keeping that ball alive. Etong si Manansala. 10 seconds.
You have to love the tenacity of this Valenzuela squad. Offensive rebounds going their way. Ito si Kian Manansalas, one of the smallest players on the floor. Tinapik-tapik niya yung bola so that he would be able to secure that offensive board. And that's something that you love to see if you're a coach, your players getting those offensive boards, crashing the glass.
Pierce Adili naagawan. Kudos Perez. And that one is good. Parang palayo yung tira niya na yun. It wasn't a layup.
No, alam niya kasi may umahabol. And you know, Kudos Perez, not the tallest player on the floor. So he has to improvise and try to get those shots off.
One of the players na nagpauso ng ganyang galaw, coach, no? Dwayne Wade. Pero sa kanya, syempre, dak-dak eh. Pero nilalayo yung bola kahit layup. Yung bola malapit sa ring pero yung katawan niya malayo.
Of course, Dwayne Wade, one of the greats from the Miami Heat. Kailang championship ba yan si Dwayne? Tatlo, no?
Tatlo. Cash Norwood.
Back in the game.
Wala si Coach Gabe pero nandito si Mrs. Norwood, Mrs. Lay Norwood.
Lay Norwood is there. Maybe later on I'll get a chance to say hi to her. Tagal na namin magkakilala dyan ni Lay Norwood. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yup. Mga barkada niyan. Been friends with them.
From school?
Yep. UANP yan. Kasama nila Maika. Tamparong ng kababata ko. Kaibigan ng mga kababata ko.
$55-54. Bilis ng ating third quarter, coach. No? Dumaan lang. Opensa kasi ng opensa eh. No?
Takbuhan. Exciting kasi yung laro. Yun yung maganda. And then, apart from it being exciting, you're not seeing a lot of turnovers. You're seeing them converting. If they're not converting, they're gonna get the rebound. They're gonna run up the floor again. So it's back and forth.
Kahit nasa penalty yung Valenzuela, hindi mo mararamdaman na maraming stoppage.
Yep. It's because of the pace that they're playing. They're really playing at a high pace.
You would expect
Score,
you would expect 14 and under pa yung matagal na laro kasi, di ba? Madaming stoppage, turnovers, fouls. 9.3 seconds remaining. Cooper Garces dissecting the defense of Valenzuela. Kudos Perez trying to make an impact here. Cooper Garces na naman. Off the feed from Kudos Perez. Last 4 points netong Quezon City. Galing dito kay Cooper Garces at lamang na sila ngayon. Tignan natin ang ating Chef's Magic third quarter highlights.
There's that turnover, and finishing on that break was Hans Lejano, but not to be denied on the other end. Still showing signs of life. Cooper Garces with that finish. Not always there when you call, but always on time for Cooper.
59-55 is the score at the end of 3. Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants.
Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asisio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat.
Fourth and final quarter.
Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asisio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat.
basket from Cooper Garces, and now he's down. Or Kudos Perez, rather.
Yep. He got the steal, and when he got that steal, he went and finished, went up and under to the other side just to be able to protect that leather from getting blocked.
So,
cramping up.
iniinda siya ngayon, no?
Pinulikat na yung kaliwang ano niya,
Binte.
left calf.
Mapili. Now Hans Lejano wide open from deep. Short. Matthew Espinosa straight saves it to the wrong guy, pero
Last touch.
last touch.
By
So,
Sadili. Okay lang. Got a lot of time to work with.
Matthew Espinosa buries it.
They are just piling on the point. Talking about this Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants.
Still scoreless ang Valenzuela ngayong fourth and final quarter, and finally Pierre Sadili changes that story.
8-2 run. 8 points. Naging 8-2 nga after that bucket by Valenzuela.
Hans Lejano thought about it. Now Garces, another swing. Gutierrez, the three. The hustle of Hans Lejano. He drives baseline. Binigay dito sa ilalim para kay Mapili.
Great pass. Hans Lejano up fake, drive, stop, and then that dish to his cutting teammate Mapili for the deuce.
Sadili on the move. He gets fouled. It's going to be on Gutierrez.
I like the IQ of Hans Lejano. You're going to see it here. He went for that up fake, drove baseline, saw his teammate Mapili, that's Justin Mapili, got the shot off, got the deuce.
And we have a story from our courtside reporter, Nicole Lim. Go ahead.
Something interesting nga para dito sa kapanan ng Quezon City. As you guys mentioned earlier, Sandro Soto is one of the son of Vice Mayor Gian Soto, and Sandro mentioned that there's no pressure for him at all, and for this last quarter, mental toughness would be part of his job. Charles and Coach Anton.
Thanks so much, Nicole. Ayun na, meron na tayong sagot. Sandro Soto, son of one of the sons ni Vice Mayor Gian Soto, Vice Mayor ng Quezon City.
Yun naman pala. Who coincidentally is the best friend or one of the good friends of Fernando Muniz. Nakilala mo na yun, si Nance Muniz sa estansya, yung kaklasiko nung high school.
Yung tagal nating kakwentuhan dun sa kainan.
Sa ano yun? Saan tayo nun?
Salad.
Salad. Salad. Yung nagpapaka-healthy ka pa nun eh.
Ngayon, mapaka-healthy na ulit tayo. Pero ito, Hans Lejano, the crossover. Another crossover. .6:05 remaining. Hans Lejano takes it away from the white shirts. Cooper Garces sidestepping his way inside. Traveling violation ang itatawag sa kanya.
Parang pinball dun si Cooper Garces. But you know, if there's one thing that I have to mention, or parang chink in the armor of Cooper, is that recognition. Earlier, he had his teammate Justin Mapili underneath, libre na. And when he went for that drive, he actually could have given it up as well because he already drew the defense. Again, he's 14 years old. He's gonna get better. No doubt about it.
72-59, Mapili, now Garces. Swing, Gutierrez, traveling violation.
Couple of traveling violations being called here on Quezon City. Back-to-back turnovers yan. And for Valenzuela, you have to capitalize on those turnovers. 5 minutes remaining. You got to make a move now if you want to be able to try and get this game to go your way.
Merong foul itong si Castro. Babalik ang bola dito sa Quezon City. Still, hindi pa naman uli ang lahat para dito sa Valenzuela. Gaya nga ng sabi ni Coach Anton, siya na magsasabi.
Couple of stops here, couple of makes there. Change the complexion of this ball game and swing the momentum to the side of Valenzuela.
Garces grabbing that offensive board. Making a case for Chef's Magic best player of the game. Gutierrez, another swing. Matthew Espinosa steps back from deep, way off. There's that stop.
Now they gotta get a make here, gotta get a couple of points or even 3 if they can.
Sadili splits the defense. Everything but the shot for Pierre. Castro. Nike Manaloto gets fouled. Pero kita mo yung ikot, yung iwas kanina nito ni Pierre Sadili.
Sayang lang, no? Na-split niya na yung depensa, naiwan niya na eh.
Kyrie Irving-esque move.
Couple of defenders that he was able to leave eating dust.
As Hamon will miss on that 3.
Ringless, but not the good kind, as Diego de la Paz would say.
Nagre-reference talaga kayo ng favorite partner mo, ha? Of course, Diego de la Paz yung
Kudos Perez back in the game, so that's a good sign. Good thing, good to see that he is okay. Bakit, cramps lang naman, no? And stretch lang.
And they have a 13-point lead with 4 minutes remaining. Mapili, masyadong masikip yung pasa. Ito ni Cooper Garces, Manaloto in transition. Nike, Pierre Sadili, power move. And he gets fouled by Kudos Perez.
Taking Kudos Perez down the block, taking advantage of his height over Kudos.
Yun nga lang, free throws, hindi pumapasok for Valenzuela, 33%, 5 out of 16.
Ouch.
Ilan nga ang bare minimum, coach? Ilang
50.
percent? Yun,
50. 50 is acceptable, so to speak.
Castro will be called once again for another foul.
Pushing foul daw off of that rebound battle, rebound play. Penalty. So that's going to mean free throws for the side of Quezon City. I believe it's going to be Matthew Espinosa. Buzz cut.
Ma-achieve din natin yan, coach. Huwag kang mag-alala. Ganyan.
Makakalbo ka na rin.
Hindi.
Makakalbo.
Buzz cut lang tayo. Matthew Espinosa, 0 for 4 sa free throw line. De Los Reyes now to Hamon. Inigo, the fake. He gets fouled.
And there's that jump stop that we're talking about. If you're a big, very effective because you get your balance. And another thing is, when you go for that jump stop, wala ka pang na-establish na pivot foot. So whether it's you spin to your right or you spin to your left, pwede. Hindi ka matatawagan ng traveling.
Pwede ka pa mag-step through ba doon, coach? Mag-step through.
Yun yung isa doon. Jump stop mo, pag up fake, step through. Diba?
And we have a timeout with 3:30 remaining here in this ball game. 72-61 in favor of Quezon City.
Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asisio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat.
Before anything else, pasalamat tayo sa ating mayor ng Caloocan, Along Malapitan, at saka ang ating congressman, Dean Asistio. Pagpapahiram netong ating magandang venue, presko, no? Kahit walang AC, presko. Di ko na nga binuksan yung electric fan ko eh.
Oo nga, may dala kang tower fan
Oo.
Hayaan mo na lang.
Kasi presko eh, nasa likod natin, open space, is puro nakapaligid sa atin, puro mga puno.
Nagche-chess. Sa likod natin, mga nagche-chess.
Oo nga, no?
Galing nga may nagche-chess 10 to 9. 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. ang chess.
Free for all. I'd see na maglaban-laban. Huwag kayo mag-aaway-aaway, syempre.
Chess lang yan. Maghampasan ngayon ang chessboard yan.
Hindi, yung mesa, yun na mismo yung board.
Galing nga
2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Still an 11-point ball game. They need a miraculous 2 minutes and 38 seconds etong Valenzuela in order for them to overhaul this big of a deficit.
Monumental task for them to be able to overhaul this lead.
Ganda naman ng iwas. Zigging and zagging through traffic etong si Gutierrez.
And then finally with that Pinoy step to get the defender off time. And then the layup.
Napunta kay Pierre Sadili and he converts. Last 2 minutes of action. Cooper Garces on the move. Cooper. Traveling violation is going to be called. I like what you said, Coach, earlier, no? Pero ito, bago yan. This deserves some recognition, that sensational move.
Gutierrez, who finished inside, splitting a couple of defenders. And you were saying about Cooper.
You know, yung nasa traffic na siya eh. He was in traffic. Nasarado na siya ng pinto. He tried to force the issue. Natawagan siya ng traveling.
Just the recognition for him to be able to recognize that if the door's been shut on you, meron kang kamping libre. So you have to be able to give up that rock and be able to find your teammates.
Kapag may dumobol, automatic merong isang libre.
Yes. Whether it is on the strong side or on the weak side, that's not for you to find anymore if you can't. But if you can let go of that ball, your teammate will make that extra pass to find that open player.
Gutierrez will miss. In transition is Manaloto. Series of moves. And that one is good. Nike Manaloto.
Coming alive here in the fourth.
6 na lang. 6 na lang inahabol netong Valenzuela. 76-70. Three-pointer won't work. A basket here can change things. Kaso may agaw si Kudos Perez. Agaw pabalik. Ito ni Pierce Adili. 34 seconds remaining. Clyde Siat. Lousy pass. Kudos Perez finishes the play.
That was a pass off of a steal from Cooper Garces to Kudos Perez. Two-man game. The two top scorers for Quezon City doing damage. You're going to see it right here. Kudos Perez with that finish.
That might have sealed the game, no, for Quezon City.
Maybe the final nail on the coffin.
Valenzuela had their chances. Hindi naman sila nagkulang, di ba?
The tries and everything. Just timely, very timely yung defensive stops ng Quezon City as well as their baskets. Very timely.
It all started, Coach, during the very end of the third period. Yung
6 points.
6-point swing. A 4-point swing ni Cooper Garces. Tapos yung pagpasok ng fourth, siya pa ulit yung nakascore. All 55 lang tayo nun eh. Tapos biglang 6 na yung lamang netong Quezon City.
8-0 run for Quezon City to start the third quarter.
Coming off that big second quarter, etong Valenzuela scored 30 points nung second. Kaso ayun nga lang, nung third at saka na itong fourth, outscored sila 19-12, 19-15.
Mahirap na nga talaga yun. Tough for you to be able to come back from. But here they are, they're still trying.
16 seconds remaining.
Paul Sadili at the line. First is a miss. Sadili, 10 points, 4 rebounds in today's game.
Even though that second period was big for Valenzuela, hindi rin naman nila sobrang na-outscore etong Quezon City. 6 points lang ang lamang doon ng Valenzuela. Ang Quezon City scored 24 points. So, hindi ganun naging kalayo yung diferensya ng laro even though yung scoring output netong Valenzuela ay malaki. Yun nga yung sinabi natin kanina, ang bilis, di ba? Dahil yung pacing ng laro natin, takbo ng takbo.
Takbuhan ng takbuhan itong mga bagets.
I guess this is foregone conclusion, Coach. 78-71. 16.1 seconds remaining.
This is going to be the finishing touches here for Quezon City.
Oh, but what went wrong for Valenzuela, Coach?
They just couldn't find an answer for Cooper Garces. Hirapan lang talaga silang ma-check si Cooper. They were able to stop si Kudos Perez. Tinao nila yan, pero they failed to account for Cooper Garces, making sure that his teammates were going to feed Cooper the ball. At the same time, ito si three-pointer kanina ni Matthew Espinosa, and then of course biglang bumulusok din si Hans Lejano. And remember, nung fourth quarter, it was also Gutierrez who was able to score some points. If you look at Gutierrez, 11 points in the game. Ito si Matthew Espinosa, 9 points and 6 rebounds, make that 10. 10 points,
Another
6
thing,
rebounds.
Coach, no? Dillon De Los Reyes, he wasn't a factor nung third and fourth period. Only scoring 11 points. Pero first quarter pa niya output yan eh.
First quarter pa nga yan. Well, first half.
First half, yeah. Kaso, yun nga, hindi siya nakagawa na noong remaining quarters as we head to another timeout, this time by Quezon City. 10 seconds remaining, 79-71. Still QC.
Special thanks to Mayor Along Malapitan and Congressman Dean Asisio for hosting today's games. Maraming salamat.
Just the finishing touches. Like what my partner always says, no? Finishing touches na lang. Pero ito, meron pandagdag itong si Hans Lejano. Three-pointer, that's just their second three-pointer of the ball game. From the right corner.
Yep.
Itong si Hans.
Kala nga natin, pinupulikat na rin ito. Pala pag pinupulikat ka pala, nakaka-score ka eh.
Hans Lejano, 13 points, 5 rebounds. So, lahat ng nandito sa Quezon City, Coach, na nasa loob, double digits.
Yeah.
Bilangin nga natin kung ilan ang may double digit output dyan. 6 players
Wow.
from Quezon City are in double figures.
Total team effort for the boys of Coach Drake Santos.
Makikita mo naman, Coach, walang 20-point scorer, walang 20 plus, 25. Lahat sila 13, 14 pababa. Pero 6 sila.
Yun. That's why 3-1 ang record nila. Their lone loss against that San Juan squad. Great bounce back win for the boys of Coach Drake Santos tonight.
5.8 seconds. (82-71). Just amazing performance coming from Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. Unfazed kahit na dikit yung laban kanina, hindi sila nawala ng kumpiyansa. Kahit nasaraduhan kanina ng pinto si Kudos Perez, si Cooper Garces, may mga pumutok, no? May mga nag-step up. Coach Hans Lejano was there. Matthew Espinosa was there. Gutierrez, nandiyan din.
It's a nice thing to see that you've got other players that are going to step up. Even if your main guys are being checked or being defended properly, defended well.
And that is our final score, 82-71. Clearly, etong Quezon City is a force to be reckoned with dito sa Junior MPBL 14 and under division. At syempre, ang ating Chef's Magic best player of the game, Cooper Garces. 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Sa kanya nagsimula lahat, Coach, for Quezon City.
That was, again, we talked about it during our broadcast nung third quarter. Those quick 4 points, and then nung fourth quarter, tumuloy pa yun. And he was able to get a couple more points, and not only that, he was able to dish out a couple of assists as well to get his team and his teammates going.
For Valenzuela, Coach, hindi naman nagganon kasama yung laro nila, but the conversion wasn't there. Yung mga turnovers nila, especially nung huli, yun yung naging malaking factor dito sa laro na to, yung mga lousy passes.
And again, you're always going to chalk that to the composure that the players of Coach Drake Santos was able to show. 33 turnovers for Valenzuela, 22 for Quezon City.
Really hard to win ball games. Turning the ball over that many times, 33 to be exact. But of course, ang ating Chef's Magic best player of the game, kasama ni Nicole Lim.
Mga kaliga, kasama ko nga ngayon ng ating Chef's Magic player of the game. From Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants, we have Cooper Garces. Cooper, congratulations on leading your team. Nakuha niyo yung momentum during the second half of the game. Ano yung naging sistema niyo to get this win?
Our defense and the hype of the crowd, and kailangan tuloy lang kahit pagod. That's it.
Cooper, meron ka bang gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Thank you to God, thank you to my parents, to the Quezon family, my coaches, Hans Liano, my sister, and my teammates. That's it.
Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and to Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. And we also have our assessment and defensive player of the game. Gentlemen.
Thanks so much, Nicole. Congratulations once again, Cooper Garces, and ang ating Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game, Nike Manaloto from Valenzuela Junior Classics. 8 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Hindi lang pang-opensa, itong si Nike, pang-depensa din. At syempre, ang ating Don Benito's assist man of the game, Hans Lejano. 6 assists coming out alive here in this ball game nung napatahimik ng Valenzuela. Etong sila Cooper Garces and si Kudos Perez. Siya naman yung nabuhay. At para naman sa ating next game, It's gonna be in the 18 and under division. Still Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants kontra Valenzuela Classic Juniors. Wag po kayong mag-aalis. Magbabalik po ang Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3. Chef's Magic Game Highlights coming your way.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkaka